All right. Opening day is upon us, season 15. Got the MV special preview show that we wrapped up an hour or two ago. Kind of doing the preseason review show. That's always fun. I think uh, we're ready to go. I'm just taking a last minute look. Yep, I posted the file, the league file as is. I just dropped it. What's up, Jeff? And let's get things going. So I'm going to try something new here that Mike Silva found out for us. We go over here, and then I can turn on live. And I think the settings, see if I've got a fight, anything significant like a 6-hit game, something like that. Not really looking at season milestones just yet. Any no hitters, things like that. So keep that live button on so we can zoom in and check on a game if we have to. I'm going to probably feature a couple, pick a couple games out to do tonight. So let's see. Opening day, Gary at Washington. Well, let's get this season started. And there it is, Gary with the 5-0 shutout. Over here, you can see what's interesting is when you've got this up, you can really go back and kind of cycle through all the play-by-play of the game. But we'll see if there's anything there that's worth looking in at. So April 9th, Gary, first win of the season. Gary's kind of a team that I think can compete, but we've seen them finish low, high, who knows? Big wild card mystery this season. So on to the 10th. Let's play April 10th. And we'll scroll through game. Let's take a look back and see if anything special happened here. Carolina is going to start off the season at Lancaster. They get a win. Lancaster, a team that MV and I think can compete for a playoff spot. Southside over Illinois. Southside's a team I picked. He picked Vegas. We'll keep an eye as we go throughout the season there. Philadelphia's got their last minute manager file in, and Bill Foster gets the top start, opening day start for him, and they beat Beantown. Edmonton a winner. Manchester a winner. Lehigh squeaks by Crystal Lake. And Union Stewards, Nig Cuppy starting off, I don't know who he beat there, but a 9-8 win for, how about those Union Stewards, a team that's talking about building for next year. We'll see what that means as we go through here. So on to the 11th. Set this thing to play, see if anything significant happens. It may not, but we'll look back on the day here. So what happened? Gary, 2-0 win, so they're starting off 2-0. Lancaster, 9-7. Southside a winner, Beantown a winner. Edmonton starts the season off 2-0. Who knows? We think Edmonton could compete for a playoff spot. Chicago, the front runner, beats Manchester. Crystal Lake a winner. And Union Stewards have Vegas's number. They get another one-run victory as Hentgen beats Marischal. What's going on there? Let's take a look. Juan Marischal pitches a pretty good game and loses. Pat Hentgen, 1-0. Rumor is Hentgen, if he helps somebody, could be on a trading block. Mike could be a dealer, but we don't know. Maybe if this team starts off good, he decides to keep them. On to April 12th. See what we get. Gary's over at Washington. Lancaster a win. Illinois win. All the games played. What can we see? Vegas, they get a win. Drabeck, they beat the Union Stewards. Washington shuts out Gary, gets their first win of the season. And Beantown over Philadelphia. So we can look at another way to look at this is some of the highlights from the game. Vegas walked 10 batters. Well, Philadelphia, 16 hits. Interesting. Bill Foster won that game. So it's another way to look at it. I've never really done this, turned on the highlights to see if there's anything that stands out. But it's another way to look at it, just like the live settings. In fact, maybe I'll leave that one on. And on to the 13th we go. Illinois at Beantown, the only game of the day. And Illinois 10-3. Let's take a look at the box. John Lackey, 1-0. He beats Dobson. Sisler, the DH, batting 429 on the season. So big win for Illinois there. On to the 14th. What do we have in store? Oh, I might have to do a game. My team's going to be out of it. Just a fun Manchester Lehigh game because always some back and forth with MV. Um, Union Stewards at Carolina. Let's get this day rolling. What happened on the 13th or the 14th here? Union Stewards keep on winning, 12 innings. Cuppy gets his second win. They beat Carolina. Philly 2-2 now over Southside. Chicago a shutout. Beantown beats Illinois. Manchester big over Lehigh. Gary a winner. And Lancaster. What's going on in this box here? Lancaster puts up a bunch of runs. A bunch of pitchers. Garrett Cole struggles after, I guess, 1.2 innings, but Smoltz needed a lot of help here too. So a bunch of pitchers in this matchup. Some batters. 5 RBIs for Barney McCoskey. Washington 2-3. Let's take a look at the 15th. Manchester and Lehigh. Union Stewards in Carolina. Let's knock out the 15th. Nothing paused live yet to go see. I may have the settings so that hardly anything will come up unless it's really significant. Ooh, what a game. Pete Alexander beats Lefty Grove. 6-0 shutout there. Crystal Lake a winner. Beantown over Illinois. Um, Lancaster's squeaks by Vegas. Jake Arrieta. Gary a winner and Edmonton a winner. So on to the 16th. I'll probably feature a game here about 16th or 17th. We'll see. Oh, I have to do Manchester, Chicago. That'll be a first one to look at here. So 16th, let's hit it. All the games have been played. What are we looking at right here on the 16th? Philadelphia gets 20 hits. Take a look at this game. Wow, that's a big win over Southside. I don't know who was pitching. Mathewson takes a big hit. They're not pulling him out. Look, Mathewson doesn't get pulled for any reason, gives up 13. It doesn't matter. Bill Foster now 2-0. Interesting setup. Gary puts 15 on San Francisco. Gary does have some good players. Be interesting to see Ty Cobb's over there, Charleston, Gibson. Interesting team. If their pitching can hold up, and they've got an old time pitcher in Kid Nichols, he gets his second win. Good one there. And on to the 17th. And let's auto play this one. Lancaster. Carolina gets a win. Southside, big over Illinois. Philadelphia. Wow. Philadelphia pours on the runs here. Rodriguez. That's Alex Rodriguez, I think. Yes. 5 for 6 with 3 RBIs. So Rodriguez is off and running on this early season. In fact, look at these averages. Philadelphia is crushing the ball. And Ewell Blackwell gets the win. Crystal Lake and Lehigh. Crystal Lake a winner. Gary a winner. Union Stewards in Vegas seems like they just played. I think they've flipped the script here or whatever. What's going on with the Union Stewards? They're actually winning. Who's pitching these? Cone goes the distance. Hmm. Take a look at some batting. Joe Morgan, 346. Caminiti's batting 464 on the young season. And Miguel Cabrera looking pretty good for Union Stewards. San Fran at Edmonton, and there's a San Fran win. So I'm going to feature this game. Manchester, Chicago. Let's go have some fun. Let's play some ball. Smokey
Pitching
Joe
for Chicago,
Williams.
Joe Williams.
Play ball! Strike three!
Reese struck out, 1 out.
Strike three!
Santos struck out, 2 out.
Strike three!
Harper struck out, 3 out. Pitching for Manchester, number 31, Max Scherzer. Gwynn singled to center.
Strike three!
Wells struck out, 1 out.
Strike three!
Delahanty struck out, 2 out.
Strike three!
Fox struck out, 3 out. Simmons lined a single up the middle. Mays fly to left center, 1 out.
Strike three!
McCovey struck out, 2 out. Ennis fly to deep right, 3 out.
Hey.
Speaker singled on the infield. Collins bunted out to the catcher, Speaker to second, sacrifice, 1 out. Mauer walked.
Ball four!
Baker walked, Speaker to third, Mauer to second.
Ball four! Take your base!
Brown walked, Speaker scored, Mauer to third, Baker to second, Chicago 1 Manchester 0. Gwynn singled to right center, Mauer scored, Baker scored, Brown to third, Gwynn to second, Chicago 3 Manchester 0. Wells fly to shallow right, Brown scored, Gwynn to third, 2 out, Chicago 4 Manchester 0.
And this one looks like it's a candidate for a zoom.
Delahanty hit a 2-run homer to left, 328 feet, Chicago 6 Manchester 0.
And in Chicago, they get a big win, 10-1. Back to the scheduled game. So let's look at the 18th. Yeah, double checking we finished the 17th. On to the 18th we go. Let's see what matchups we've got over here. We got Carolina. Let's take care of today. If there's anything that stands out. April 18th. What do we got? I guess I could just follow up here and look. Bob Feller. Struck out. Oh, there you go. Struck out 14 batters. Gary Carter gets 2 home runs. Philadelphia is hitting the crap out of about 22 hits in that game. Scored again, 9-6, a winner here. Lehigh gets by Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake needs to beat Lehigh in these early games. Get off to a good start. Washington, a winner. Let's take a look at, we'll do one more day, and then I'll take a look at the who's hot, who's not. Let's play the 19th. Crystal Lake, a winner. I can see that one there. Vegas returns the favor to the Union Stewards with a 3-2 win. Todd Helton for Carolina gets 2 home runs. Pilar. So let's take a look at who's hot, who's not, standings wise. Well, I tell you who's hot. Gary is off to the hottest start in the league. They're 9-1 in the last 10, 10-1 since we started. They have won 7 in a row. Wow. I'll tune into a Gary game coming up. Philadelphia, slight lead over there. They're 6-2 to start the season. So we'll check back in on that here in another week. Scheduled games. April 20th. Vegas, Juan Marichal a winner, Philly a winner, Beantown and Edmonton win. So we look at the 21st. Where is Gary at? Gary is on the road at Edmonton, both winning teams. I'm going to feature that game. Let's take a look at Philly. Heading into Illinois, and Illinois upsets them with a 15-run output. San Fran gets by Washington. Southside a winner in 11. Lehigh gets by Manchester. Crystal Lake over Chicago. Lancaster shuts out the Stewards. Carolina, Jerry Kuzman beats Bob Feller. And let's get to this game. Let's take a look at this Gary team. It's off to a good start. And how about Edmonton? 7-3 to start the season. Well, so much for. I think I just auto played the damn game I wanted to see. So we'll do the next day. Yep, we did it. It was Edmonton shut Gary out. So let's take it. We'll look at the game on this one on the 22nd here. San Fran a winner. Illinois 10-7. Illinois with the win. Southside over Philly. Both teams 7-4. Manchester Bob Gibson, the guy I was going for in a trade, beats Lehigh. Chicago over Crystal Lake. Lancaster a winner. Vegas beats Carolina, and let's do this. Human. Oh, Dave Steve against Claude Osteen.
Pitching for Edmonton, Claude Osteen.
Play ball.
Aparicio lined a single over third. Kinsler grounded to short, Aparicio to second,
Ball 4.
one out.
Take your base.
Gibson walked. Cobb fly to deep right center, 2 out. Foster fly to deep left center, 3 out. Pitching for Gary, Dave, Steve. Allen grounded to short, 1 out. Parker singled on the infield. Bell singled up the middle, Parker to second.
Strike 3.
Stargell struck out, 2 out. Torres fly to shallow left, 3 out. Charleston hit a solo homer down the right field line, 356 feet, Gary 1 Edmonton 0. Castellanos grounded to third, safe on throwing error, Castellanos to second. Martinez grounded to third, 1 out. Martinez singled on the infield. Aparicio lined a single over third, Castellanos to third, Martinez to second. Kinsler grounded to second, second to first double play, 3 out. Mize grounded to second, 1 out.
Holy cow.
Van Halteren hit a solo homer down the right field line, 343 feet, Gary 1 Edmonton 1. Grandal grounded to the pitcher, 2 out. Kerr fly to deep right center, 3 out. Gibson hit a solo homer down the left field line, 351 feet, Gary 2 Edmonton 1.
Strike 3.
Cobb struck out, 1 out. Foster grounded to third, 2 out.
That's the second for
Charleston hit a solo
Charleston
homer
here
to right
today.
center, 399 feet, Gary 3 Edmonton 1. Castellanos grounded to second, 3 out. Allen grounded a single up the middle. Parker lined to second, 1 out.
Safe. Poot.
Bell grounded to the pitcher, second to first double play, 3 out. Martinez struck out, 1 out. Martinez grounded a single between first and second. Aparicio grounded to first, forcing Martinez at second, 2 out. Kinsler fly to center, 3 out.
Strike three.
Stargell struck out, 1 out. Perez grounded a single between third and short.
Strike three.
Mize struck out, 2 out.
Strike three.
Van Halteren struck out, 3 out.
So Charleston with 2 and Gibson with 2. Wow.
Gibson hit a solo homer down the left field line, 344 feet, Gary 4 Edmonton 1. Cobb fly to deep
Strike
center,
three.
1 out. Foster struck out, 2 out. Charleston singled to left center. Castellanos grounded to third, forcing Charleston at second, 3 out. Grandal grounded a single between third and short. Kerr fly to very deep left, 1 out.
Ball four.
Allen walked, Grandal to second. Parker lined a single to right, Grandal to third, Allen to second.
Poot.
Bell grounded to short, second to first double play, 3 out.
Strike three.
Martinez struck out, 1 out. Martinez lined a single between third and short. Aparicio grounded to short, forcing Martinez at second, 2 out. Aparicio caught stealing second,
Ball four.
3 out. Stargell walked. Perez grounded to short, forcing Stargell at second, 1 out.
Strike three.
Mize struck out, 2 out.
Strike three.
Van Halteren struck out, 3 out. Kinsler fly to deep center, 1 out. Gibson grounded a single between third and short. Cobb popped to third, 2 out. Foster grounded to short, 3 out. Grandal popped to second, 1 out. Kerr fly to deep left center, 2 out. Allen lined a single to left center.
Strike three.
Parker struck out, 3 out.
Strike three.
Charleston struck out, 1 out.
Strike three.
Castellanos struck out, 2 out.
Strike three.
Martinez struck out, 3 out.
Ball four.
Bell walked.
Strike three.
Stargell struck out, 1 out. Cora singled to left, Bell to second.
Poof.
Mize singled on the infield, Bell to third, Torres to second. Van Halteren lined a single between third and short, Bell scored, Torres to third, Mize to second, Gary 4 Edmonton 2.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Steve
big
was
call.
left in. And Edmonton.
Grandal hit a grand slam homer to right,
Oh, it's bad.
349 feet, Edmonton 6 Gary 4.
Poot.
Kerr grounded to short, 2 out. Allen grounded a single between first and second.
Ball 4.
Parker walked, Allen to second.
Ball 4.
Bell walked, Allen to third, Parker to second. Pitching for Gary, number 30,
Ball 4.
Alex
Take your
Wilson.
base.
Stargell walked, Allen scored, Parker to third, Bell to second, Edmonton 7 Gary 4. Torres grounded to first, 3 out.
Ball 4.
Martinez walked. Aparicio popped to the catcher, 1 out.
Two.
And the Express at home with a 6-run 8th inning. They come away with a win. So, on to the 23rd. See what's happening here. Crystal Lake gets a win. They're on the winning side of things. As they move up a little bit, Gary's still in first place there. Beantown a winner. Southside gets by Philly. Union Steward's a winner. Union Steward 6-6, and Gary with the win. April 24th. Edmonton gets a loss. Vegas is going to head into Lancaster. Bob Lemon gets a win. Illinois beats Philly. Crystal Lake a winner. Chicago a winner. Beantown and Union Steward. So let's back out a little bit here. Take a look at the standings. I'm going to find another game to play here. Gary, the hottest team in the league still, 8-2 in the last 10. Lancaster and Southside lead the division, and you've got 4 teams behind them with just 1 less win. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams within a game and a half. That could be a hell of a race all the way to the end. A lot of jockeying for position, no doubt. Trades, manager files. It's going to be fun. Who's looking good so far? Tony Oliva and Kevin Pilar up there at the top, and Ken Caminiti. I don't think Brett's any surprise. Josh Gibson already with 6 home runs. We saw him and Charleston both hit 2 in that game I did. On to the 25th. Oh, this is a good one. Got to do a Crystal Lake Manchester game for sure. Washington, Howie Pollock gets a win. Lancaster 10-9. Illinois upsetting Philadelphia. San Fran gets a win. Lehigh beats Chicago. Beantown a winner, and Union Steward's a winner. So let's take a look at Crystal Lake. Manchester has moved over to the Nationals Park.
Pitching for Manchester, number
I'd
37,
like to point out
Steven
that Red Faber
Strasburg.
used to be a Lehigh Lizard.
Play ball.
Steven Strasburg headed in there.
Bonds fly to deep left, 1 out. Griffey Jr. grounded to second, 2 out.
And the Killers go on the board on the road.
Piazza
here.
hit a solo homer to left center, 380 feet, Crystal Lake 1 Manchester 0. McGuire grounded to third, 3 out. Pitching
Oh
for
my God,
Crystal Lake,
Pee-wee.
Red Faber. Reese hit a solo homer to left center, 400 feet, Crystal Lake 1 Manchester 1.
Oh,
Santo lined a single to left.
that was in front of Bonds.
Ball four.
Harper walked, Santo to second.
Out.
Oh,
Simmons
they
bunted to
turned
the
a tough
catcher,
double play there.
second to first double play, Santo to third, 2 out.
Strike three.
Mays struck out, 3 out.
Ball four.
Kluszewski walked.
Ten.
Keller singled on the infield, Kluszewski to second. Longoria singled to center, Kluszewski to third, Keller to second. Forsythe lined a single to left center, Kluszewski scored, Keller to third, Longoria to second, Crystal Lake to Manchester 1. Bancroft grounded to second, forcing Forsythe at second, Keller scored, Longoria to third, 1 out, Crystal Lake 3 Manchester 1. Bonds grounded to third, second to first
Oh,
double
Willie.
play, 3 out.
And these gotta love to see him up. But Willie's gonna keep getting better and better as he starts to
McCovey hit a
the
solo
big
homer
seasons
down the
next
right
year.
field line, 353 feet, Crystal Lake 3 Manchester 2. Ennis lined a single between third and short.
Strike three.
Semi-Nick struck out, 1 out.
Ball four.
Phillips walked, Ennis to second.
Phillips, a lizard that made his way over to Manchester. Pardon me while I call out
Reese walked,
players that
Ennis to
used
third,
to be on
Phillips
the
to
team.
second.
Strike three.
Santos struck out, 2 out. Harper flied shallow down left field line, 3 out. Griffey Jr. grounded a single between third and short. Griffey Jr. picked off first, 1 out. Piazza lined a single to center.
Ball four.
McGuire walked, Piazza to second. Kluszewski grounded to second, Piazza to
Strike
third,
three.
McGuire to second, 2 out. Keller struck out, 3 out. Simmons lined to third, 1 out. Mays singled to left center.
Ball four.
McCovey walked, Mays to second. Ennis fly to right center, 2 out.
Strike three.
Semi-Nick struck out, 3 out. Longoria grounded to short, 1 out.
Strike three.
Forsythe struck out, 2 out.
Strike three.
Bancroft struck out, 3 out.
Ball four.
Pitcher's settling
Phillips
down
walked.
a little bit here.
Reese grounded to first, forcing Phillips at second, 1 out. Santo fly to deep center, 2 out. Harper grounded a single between first and second, Reese to third.
Oh, buckle for now is going to give Manchester the lead.
Simmons hit a 3-run homer down the left field line, 348 feet, Manchester 5 Crystal Lake 3.
Oh,
Mays hit
Faber
by
is
pitch,
ejected
Mike
for
Piazza
hitting,
ejected.
oh no, the catcher got ejected. Wow.
McCovey fly to shallow left center, 3 out.
Strike three.
Bonds struck out, 1 out.
Strike three.
Griffey Jr. struck out, 2 out. Robinson grounded to short, 3 out. Ennis grounded a single between first and second. Semi-Nick grounded to second, second to first double play, 2 out. Phillips struck out, 3 out. Pitching for Manchester, Licks, Donnelly. McGuire fly to shallow left center, 1 out. Kluszewski grounded to second, 2 out.
Covey with an error.
Keller grounded to first, safe on an error.
Strike 3.
Longoria struck out, 3 out. Reese fly to center, 1 out. Santo fly to deep center, 2 out. Harper fly to very deep right, 3 out. Pitching for Manchester, number 64, Blake, Trainen. Forsyth lined a single to left. Pitching for Manchester,
Bullpen movement
Boyd,
for Manchester
Wilhelm.
here. Come in.
Bancroft grounded to the pitcher, forcing Forsyth at second, 1 out. Bonds fly to deep right, 2 out. Passed ball, Bancroft to second. Griffey Jr. popped to the catcher, 3 out.
Ball 4.
Simmons walked. Mays grounded to first, Simmons to second, 1 out. McCovey fly to deep right center, 2 out.
Oh, and Manchester piling it on here.
Ennis hit a 2-run homer down the left field line, 354 feet, Manchester 7 Crystal Lake 3.
Strike 3.
Pitching for Crystal Lake, number 54, Araldis, Chapman. Semi-Nick struck out, 3 out. Robinson fly to deep right, 1 out.
Zoom complete. Yeah, looks like not much happened, so let's go ahead and shut this one down. And Crystal Lake gets beat by Manchester. Those two teams I can see them battling down for playoff spots throughout the season. Away we go to the 26th. Oh, we've got some double headers happening, a few of them on this day. Illinois at Philadelphia. We got the second one. Maybe we got another one on the 27th. Nope, I'll do this one. Illinois at Philadelphia. I'm going to do the night game. Game 2. What happens in the early one? Philly, an 8-1 win. San Fran, 4-3. Lehigh's got 2. They're going to lose the first one to Chicago. Edmonton, 9-6, off to a good start, but they get beat in 13 innings. Vegas at 500, facing Lancaster, and now they're a game ahead of 500. Crystal Lake gets Manchester this time. Maddox wins. Maddox, rough start, 1-4 on the young season, and Grove only 1-3. Ouch. Beantown over Southside. Carolina beats the Stewards. Gary a winner, and Lehigh splits with Chicago. So let's take a look at Illinois.
Pitching for Philadelphia, Addy, Joss.
Play ball.
Philly moving into Metropolitan Stadium. Loaded up the U-Haul.
Strike 3.
Tiernan struck out, tagged out, 1
Strike
out.
3.
Joyce struck out, 2 out.
Hornsby might be on the last time we see him. He might not.
Hornsby hit a solo homer down the right field line, 365 feet, Illinois 1 Philadelphia 0. Mantle grounded to second, 3 out. Pitching for Illinois, number 16, Hal, Newhouser. Grow line to short, 1 out. Scales grounded to short, 2 out. Davis lined a triple down the first base line. Snyder lined a single up the middle, Davis scored, Illinois 1 Philadelphia 1.
Oh, man. Alex Rodriguez.
Rodriguez hit a two-run homer to right, 344 feet, Philadelphia 3 Illinois 1. Posey grounded a single between third and short. Stearns fly to deep center, 3 out. Martinez fly to deep center, 1 out. Hayward singled between first and second. Vaughn flied shallow down left field line, 2 out. Parker grounded to short, 3 out. Flick singled to right center.
Strike 3.
Belt struck out, 1 out.
Safe.
Groh grounded to third, Flick to second, 2 out. Scales grounded to first, 3 out. Molina grounded to first, 1 out. Tiernan grounded to short, 2 out. Joyce grounded to short, 3 out.
Ball 4.
Davis walked.
Strike 3.
Snyder struck out, 1 out.
Safe.
Rodriguez lined to third, 2 out.
Safe.
Posey grounded to second, 3 out.
Strike 3.
Hornsby
You're
struck out, 1 out. Mantle hit a solo homer down the right field line,
Strike 3.
343 feet, Philadelphia 3 Illinois 2. Martinez struck out, 2 out. Hayward doubled to right center. Vaughn grounded to short, 3 out. Stearns grounded to second, 1 out. Flick fly to right center, 2 out. Belt doubled to right center. Groh lined a single between first and second, Belt scored, Philadelphia 4 Illinois 2. Scales walked, Groh to second. Davis singled over first, Groh scored, Scales to second, Philadelphia 5 Illinois 2. Pitching for Illinois, Jut,
Strike 3.
Meekin. Snyder struck out, 3 out. Parker fly to deep right center, 1 out. Molina grounded to third, 2 out.
Strike 3.
Tiernan struck out, 3 out. Rodriguez fly to deep left center, 1 out. Posey doubled off the wall down the first base line. Stearns grounded a single between first and second, Posey to third. Flick grounded to short, forcing Stearns at second, Posey scored, 2 out, Philadelphia 6
Strike
Illinois 2.
3. You're
Belt
out.
struck out, 3 out. Joyce fly to deep right, 1 out. Hornsby lined to second, 2 out. Mantle lined a single between first and second. Martinez lined a single to right, Mantle to third. Hayward grounded to short, forcing Martinez at
Strike
second,
3.
3 out. Groh struck
Ball
out,
4.
1 out. Scales walked. Davis grounded to second, Scales to second, 2 out. Ball. Snyder intentionally walked. Rodriguez grounded to short, 3 out. Vaughn grounded to second, 1 out. Parker doubled to left center. Molina grounded to first, Parker to third, 2 out. Tiernan fly to deep left, 3 out. Posey lined a single between first and second. Stern singled to right center, Posey to second.
Strike 3.
Flick struck out, 1 out. Belt singled on the infield, Posey to third, Stearns to second.
It's getting ugly in Philly.
Groh doubled off the wall down the left field line, Posey scored, Stearns scored, Belt scored, Philadelphia 9 Illinois 2.
And it looks like this one's pretty much in the books. Philly with a big win, 9-2. Let's head back over. Let's see what other games we got going on here. Vegas now will, Illinois, is going to host Vegas on the 27th, and Vegas shuts them out. Carolina heads into Philly. Philly, Beggs gets a win. And Union Stewards and Southside. Southside a winner on to the 28th. Is it going to be a long season for David in Illinois? It looks like it could be as Marischal gets a win. Philly upset by Carolina. I think that's an upset. Union Stewards over Southside. Manchester beats Washington. Crystal Lake over Gary. Edmonton almost does it, but Chicago beats them. Lancaster a win, and Lehigh gets a win. Alexander with the win, 4-0 now. So on to the 27th. Let's see what we got on the 30th. Union Stewards, Beantown. Let me take a look at those teams. Let's see. Edmonton a winner. Carolina over Illinois. Philadelphia smashing it. Oh, this has got some offense going here early. 14 runs. Southside over Lancaster. Washington wins. Gary over Crystal Lake. Lehigh 2-1. And is this the one that had? Yep, I'm going to do that last game right there. Union Stewards get a win. So Beantown's 9-9. Union Stewards 10-8. A couple of teams nobody was really talking about, but I guess we'll have to. Carolina at Illinois. Illinois a win. Vegas and Philly. Vegas gets a win in this one. And Southside a winner. Manchester beats Gary. That's got to make him be happy. Washington a winner. And let's close out April with this game. Juan Guzman. Carl Hubble.
Pitching for Beantown, Carl Hubble.
Play
Give a chance for
ball.
people to see pictures on Mike's team in case they come shopping for him.
Strike 3.
Alomar struck out, 1 out. Burkett doubled to right center. Robinson grounded a single between third and short, Burkett to third. Ortiz fly to deep right center, sacrifice, Burkett scored, 2 out, Union Stewards 1 Beantown 0. Colin walked, Robinson to second. Cabrera grounded to short, forcing Colin at second, 3 out. Pitching for Union Stewards, Juan Guzman. Sisler grounded to third, 1 out. Ken O fly to deep right center, 2 out. Brett grounded to third, 3 out. Banks lined a double down the third base line.
Strike 3.
Boggs struck out, 1 out. Ramos singled to left, Banks to third. Alomar grounded a single up the middle, Banks scored, Ramos to third, Union Stewards 2 Beantown 0. Burkett fly to very deep right center, sacrifice, Ramos scored, 2 out, Union Stewards 3 Beantown 0. Robinson grounded a single between third and short, Alomar to third. Ortiz lined to third, 3 out. Terry singled on the infield.
Strike 3.
Williams struck out, 1 out. Cedeno singled on the infield, Terry to second. Jacobson lined a single over first, Terry to third, Cedeno to second. Wagner lined a single up the middle, Terry scored, Cedeno to third, Jacobson to second, Union Stewards 3 Beantown 1. Pesky lined a double down the right field line, Cedeno scored, Jacobson scored, Wagner to third, Union Stewards 3 Beantown 3. Sisler fly to right, Wagner scored, Pesky to third, 2 out, Beantown 4 Union Stewards 3. Ken O walked.
Holy cow.
Brett popped to second, 3 out. Colin hit a solo homer to left center, 341 feet, Union Stewards 4 Beantown 4. Pitching for Beantown, Mickey Harris. Cabrera grounded to second, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Banks struck out, 2 out. Boggs lined a double over short.
Strike 3.
Ramos struck out, 3 out. Terry fly to deep left center, 1 out. Williams fly to very deep left center, 2 out. Cedeno struck out, 3 out. Alomar grounded to third, 1 out. Burkett grounded to third, 2 out.
Holy cow.
Robinson doubled to left center. Ortiz grounded to second, 3 out. Jacobson grounded to first, 1 out. Wagner lined to short, 2 out. Pesky doubled to right center.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Sisler walked. Ken O lined to right, 3 out. Colin grounded to the pitcher, 1 out. Cabrera grounded to first, 2 out. Banks singled between third and short. Boggs grounded a single between first and second, Banks to third. Ramos fly to shallow right center, 3 out. Brett lined a single up the middle. Terry grounded to first, Brett to second, 1 out. Williams flied very deep down the right field line, Brett to third, 2 out. Cedeno flied to shallow right center, 3 out. Alomar singled between third and short. Burkhead grounded to first, forcing Alomar at second, 1 out. Robinson walked, Burkhead to second. Ortiz fly to deep center, 2 out. Colin grounded to short, 3 out. Jacobson fly to deep center, 1 out. Wagner grounded a single between third and short. Pesky fly to deep left center, 2 out. Sisler struck out, 3 out. Pitching for Beantown, number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen. Cabrera grounded to third, 1 out. Banks grounded to third, 2 out. Boggs singled to center. Ramos fly deep down the right field line, 3 out. Cano fly to deep right, 1 out. Brett struck out, 2 out. Terry grounded a single between first and second. Pitching for Union Stewards, Tony Castillo.
Take your base.
Williams walked, Terry to second. Cedeno singled up the middle, Terry scored, Williams to second, Beantown 5 Union Stewards 4. Jacobson flied very deep down the left field line, 3 out. Pitching for Beantown, number 39, Carson Smith. Alomar walked. Burkhead bunted out to the catcher, Alomar to second, sacrifice, 1 out. Robinson struck out, 2 out. Ortiz fly to deep center, 3 out.
Take your base.
Carter walked. Pesky grounded a single between first and second, Carter to second.
Oh, this one. Beantown.
Sisler hit a 3-run homer to right center,
Opens it up.
382 feet. Beantown 8 Union Stewards 4.
And Beantown lays it on in the 8th, and they're going to win 10-4. So that will wrap up April. And let's take a look at standings. Who's hot, who's not? Gary, 13-7. 3 10-win teams right behind them, and Vegas and Southside tied for first with Lancaster, Philadelphia, Union Stewards, and Beantown all within a game. Wow. Close start to April. Going to zip this up and post it, but thanks for tuning in. And hey, everyone, realize Slashed is going to be doing the hockey playoffs